What up, YouTube? We back at it again. We're looking at some 21 Pilots. We're looking at Shy Away. Now, I've done, I think, a portion of this or some of this on my channel, but it was part of the MTV series. So I haven't actually done this with the video. I haven't seen the video. I have heard the song, obviously. Anyways, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to 21 Pilots Plays page. Please go like and see. I talk too damn fast. I'm like forgetting letters. Please go to 21 Pilots page. Please go like and subscribe. Go support the artists. I'm tired. I got stuff to do tomorrow. If you like what I do, please like and comment down below. Subscribe. Also, the best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. You can just go there. The first post right away is requests. It's free. You just drop them in. I will get to them. So, anyways, I'm gonna go headphones. I like to hear things sometimes. I got ears. Let's dive in. I don't need subtitles. You better not be there when placing bets. You won't share your modesty. So from my understanding, before I get into this, and I'll run it back a little bit, when I get home, you better not be there. And he's saying, shed your modesty. Basically, so as I understand it, this song was, obviously there's stuff it could be meant to take a lot of ways, and I'll get to that. But this song was sort of meant for his younger brother, Jay, in pursuing a music career. So when I get home, you better not be. Get out the door. Get out there and do it. Try, fail, whatever. Shed your modesty, right? We'll get to that in a second, right? Basically, like, you got to get rid of the modesty. You got to get rid of the shyness. You got to put yourself out there. So you just shed your modesty. So that's kind of, it's an encouragement song. It's a motivational song from what I understand. But you could very easily, like, the entirety of the lyrics in this song, take it and I could turn it into a song sung to a girl, if I wanted to. And listen to it and take it from that perspective too. Just think about it. It's weird with their shit. It's just always a mind fuck. But shed your modesty. So back to kind of that lizard reference. Shed the modesty. The only thing to leave behind is your own skin. That's shedding the modesty, right? All right, so he says leave it on the floor. So he references walls, floors, ceilings a lot. So leave the modesty on the floor. Don't you shy away and manifest the ceiling, right? So basically, don't create a boundary for yourself that you can't break through. So essentially, for lack of a better term, aim for the stars. Don't manifest the ceiling that's not there. You create that shit in your head. You can go as far as this takes you straight up, right? By the way, as far as musically, I love the instrumentals in this song. I love the electronics in the background. The keys just kicked in. I love the keys on this. I love everything about this song. The layered vocals in the background too. Him doing that. That isn't words. Let's run that back for a second. Like a song he wrote that isn't heard. So if you're an artist, like, if you're not putting yourself out there, you have all this shit, all these songs in your head, but it's worthless if it's never heard, right? An I love you that isn't words, right? Like a song that isn't heard, right? Let that sink in. Like a song he wrote, it's never heard. Fucking, I forget how much I love Tyler fucking dancing around and shit. When you get home, you barely recognize the pictures there. okay, when you get home, they barely recognize the pictures they put in a frame. He's talking about himself there. So essentially, like, to me, like that's a reference to like when he goes home. He's just saying from his standpoint, right? Um, that it's you, but when you if you've already left and you've already kind of separated yourself and distanced yourself from home, you won't recognize that you. It's a new you once you've kind of experienced and kind of let yourself let yourself succeed, let yourself grow, let yourself try, let yourself fail. The growth cycle, right? And every musician goes through this, right? Um, but it's essentially like it's not like that you've grown looks wise. It's more just as a person, right? 'Cause you shed your modesty. Don't circle the track. Take what you have and leave your skin on the floor. Don't circle the track. Take what you have and leave your skin on the floor. Circling the track essentially is like um, basically don't come back to the start, right? If you think about running on a racetrack, you run a circle. It's usually like 400 meters or I don't know, whatever fucking track you're running on. But um, I don't run. Anyways, I do sometimes. Just not routinely on a track. Sometimes outside. I digress. Um, it's basically saying like, don't bring yourself to square one. So you got to keep pushing forward and keep going straight. Make it a straight line, right? Because if you have like if you taste a little bit of success, and then you let that kind of bring you back around, then you have to go find that again. If you stay on track, if you stay on pace and you stay straight, true to yourself, true to your music, to your craft, true to your goals, you can make that a straight line and go straight up. Back to the don't create a ceiling reference, right? So success doesn't happen in circles. You gotta go in a straight line. You don't want to. You can't gain anything by going back to the start, right? You just get tired. Don't you shy away. Manifest a ceiling when you shy away. I haven't seen this part. I love that. So they added in they added in these guys in masks. Um, okay, I'm trying to figure out meaning there. Uh, this whole video is interesting. We got like a purple dragon, and it's this weird kind of animated sort of architecture in the background. Um, and then they coupled that same coloring on the drum kits. I'll think about that for a second. Um, and it's interesting. Okay. Searching for that feeling just like an I love you. It isn't words. Like a song hero. It's never heard. Okay, so they just replicated it, right? So okay, so we're bringing in different instances of the artist, um, I guess to showcase different facets or different phases, maybe. When I get home, boy, you better not be there. And notice how, by the way, Tyler's hair was down, and then he put it up in those little, I'll call them mini buns. I have no idea what they're called, but you know what to talk about. Um, okay, so yeah, it's replicated. So it's just different instances, sort of replicated. So, um, I guess if we're following my analogy with the song or my meaning of it, it could be different versions of different versions of yourself at different steps along the way, and they have like they're faceless, but they have holes in the mask in different areas. Um, Interesting. So I got it. Don't circle the track, just break the cycle in half and leave your skin on the floor. And that could also reference a part of your skin as it's peeling away. And then you see Tyler in his sort of full form, his is the covering's gone. Josh too.
Don't you shy away. Manifest the ceiling when you shy away.
It's interesting how he said manifest the ceiling right when they shot up, and it's almost like a vision of you see kind of like it's almost like planetary. You see like in the background there's like stars and shit. So it's almost like again just straight up type thing. But it's they they kind of did something with the ceiling there to showcase that right when he said ceiling. Huh. Yeah, those are all stars. Um, Shoot for the stars, right?
The ceiling when you shy away. Searching for that feeling just like an I love you. That isn't word. Like a song hero that's never heard. It's never heard. And I love you. That isn't word. Like a song hero that's never heard. Don't you shy away.
All right. Some of that might not have like the visuals there might have just been for fun. Might have just been for for goofy music video sake. Um, but as far as the song itself, okay. So if you were to take that, um, like you could take that like lyrically. Um, what's a swastika on my screen? Oh, just there's a dude reviewed American History X. Never mind. Um, interesting, interesting thing to review. Um, so if you could very easily make that you could make that a sort of a love song if you wanted to your girl in the same sense like basically if she's timid to get out and experience things as well. But it's like because there's an I love you in there, but I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure it was I'm not sure if he said that. I'm not sure if I heard that somewhere. I might have, but I'm pretty sure it was to his brother. I might have heard that somewhere. But you could twist it. You could twist if I sat down with these lyrics, I could twist it any way I wanted. If you really wanted to, any of their songs, it's very easily um, transferable across whatever medium your mind works in. However, I think I'm kind of on the right track. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, been a minute since I've done one of their songs. I gotta do more. I've been running through Rex, for good or for bad. I don't know. You guys want me to do some more TOP? Jump on Patreon. Just drop it in. It's free. Just drop them all in. I'm happy to do it. Um, I mean, I'll get to them anyways, eventually. But yeah, anyways, go like and subscribe to 21 Pilots, please, please. And if you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Um, Fuck, go Niners. Pray for me. Talk to you.